The leading composition object I've mentioned several times already, and I'll probably do it over and over again. Why? Simply said because it's a part of almost all stories. So let's take a closer look at what this means. This photo would help us a lot. This is the original image, okay? What we have first? 4 objects, 3 people, one of them with a dog, but in this case it does not matter. And in the lower right corner, a dog. Yeah, it's a dog right there, just trust me. So, a lot of objects in fact. Which of them is the leading one? It's not so easy for everyone to say at first sight. Well, let's start with our experiments. Let's remove the person on the top first. Like this. Well, this didn't affect the photo a lot, which means this is not the leading object we are looking for. Next step, next experiment. The man on the top is back, the one on the left is removed. The photo didn't fall apart this time either. The balance, which is so important here, is still present. This is not the leading object. What about now? We return the one on the left and remove the one on the right, the person with the dog. No difference. The photo may exist in this way as well. Going further, let's remove all of the people. Well, even in this scenario, it has the right to exist. It's a well-shot photo. But as soon as we remove the dog and bring the others back, that was it. Game over. The frame fell apart. The photo can't be used, can't be shown. It's ready for the bin, only really. In simple words, just to the fact that there was an unusually large space left empty, the balance disappeared. As a conclusion, our photo definitely can do without people and cannot do without the dog. Which means, exactly, that the dog is the leading compositional object. Go back if necessary, take a closer look at the steps we've taken one after another, and try to make the analysis on your own. Let me show you another example, quite shorter. The difference here is that at first point, you may think, well, absolutely, there's a leading compositional object here. Not quite sure though. Let's check it out. I'm experimenting with the dog this time. Removing it? Well, nothing is changed, right? The photo may be shown in this way as well. It can live without it, without the dog, let's say so. Now, we are having a minimalistic style and graphics in front of us. Whether the dog needs to be there, well, there is no problem if it stays. Let's put it that way. You may even say that the dog conveys the mood. Agree, just it's not there as a must. Certainly not, and here comes the difference with the previous image. Why do I think so? Well, because of the fact that in its place there isn't a large empty space that should be filled in for the sake of the photo. With the dog or without it, the photo is worth it. The conclusion: there isn't a leading compositional object here. Well, I know I promised not to come back to the topic, but I still want to remind you about my course on composition. In my opinion, if you master composition, you immediately go up a few steps higher, no matter what genre you are into. There are a lot of different examples there, explained in a very simple language. In the end, if you don't like it, you can always get your money back, you know the policy. So you do not lose anything, you may simply take something more for yourselves. If you like the style of this course, the examples and the explanations, I'm sure you'll like the ones that are there as well. And what really matters, it will be useful for you.